Hey everyone, it's Dr. Kelly, and I am just researching a new way to upload funds to your BitPay card. And supposedly there's a way to do it without going from wherever your funds are, like Coinbase or your wallet or whatever, to the BitPay wallet, and then from the BitPay wallet to the BitPay card. That's the way I've been using it, but I found out that the fees got astronomically high, so I stopped using it that way. And since then, I have not been using the card at all, just found another way around it. This way, supposedly, there's another way that supposedly will give you less fees. But I'm still investigating that. But in the meantime, I got to this point here, and I found this here. Why did my payment from a net account or exchange not work? Okay. And this is interesting because I always wondered why Coinbase and some of the exchanges did not actually credit you. This is a kind of a sidebar thing, but I always wondered how come they never credited you with the whenever a Bitcoin fork happened. I always wondered why they didn't credit you immediately with the coins that you get as a I guess a bonus for holding on to your Bitcoin. So this says when you send Bitcoin from a true Bitcoin wallet, it will immediately broadcast to the Bitcoin network. When the Bitcoin network confirms the transaction, the funds will be spendable by the recipient. Bitcoin exchanges and account services like Coinbase or Poloniex are different. These services hold your Bitcoin in their own true Bitcoin wallets. When you send a payment with these services, they have to send it for you from their own wallets. Because they have millions of users and hold a large quantity of Bitcoin, services like Poloniex and Coinbase try to send your transaction as efficiently as possible by grouping your transaction with other customer transactions. This means it could take longer than normal to get a payment broadcast to the Bitcoin network. Outgoing transactions typically go out every few hours. So that is one thing, is why Coinbase is so slow. That's one thing. Okay, but in addition to that, this kind of explains why, I think the guy's name is Ver. I'm not sure his name, the guy that owns Coinbase, but for a long time they held on to our Bitcoin Cash payments, I guess you call it, because back in August when Bitcoin forked, supposedly we should have gotten our Bitcoin Cash back then, but we didn't get it until maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe something like that, which means that the owners of the Coinbase app have been holding our Bitcoin Cash coins payments for all that time, and getting a chance to buy and trade with those possibly, or getting a chance to make interest on top of our coins that should have been credited to us. So interesting. I just found this out and just wanted to share this real quick. This says your payment will arrive eventually, but soon BitPay payment windows expire within 15 minutes. But since BitPay payment windows expire within 15 minutes, outgoing exchange/account transactions are often too slow to successfully pay a BitPay merchant. Interesting. Just wanted to share that. All right. Yeah, so I'm still working on the other thing, of course, which is trying to figure out a way to minimize the fees whenever you are sending money from your wallet or wherever you have your Bitcoin stored to your BitPay card. This is the problem, is that there's no address down here, and it should be an address down here that you can just click on and then copy that and put that into wherever you're sending from. So anyway, still working on that, and just wanted to document a few things. All right, thanks, and have a good one. Bye-bye.